demonstrators threw hot dogs, knockwurst, and kielbasa as the Prime Minister's motorcade passed by. This is a
Hi, I'm Lance Anderson. You know me from my movies Terminal Intensity, Multiple Explosions, and Terminal Intensity 2. But back in Appleton, Wisconsin, Miss Edith Parker knew me as the boy who hated geometry.
Hypotenuse, Lance, ow!
Miss Parker tried to teach me cosines, but I was too busy trying to entertain my classmates.
You'll never get anywhere in life if you don't learn how to compute the volume of a cube, Lance. Ow!
Well, I never did get geometry, but I did make over $20 million for my last movie. So if you're listening, Miss Parker, screw you and screw geometry. Teachers, who needs them?
Paid for with extra cash Lance Anderson found under the seat in his Porsche.
The National Weather Service has issued a warning which will be in effect until 2 a.m. or whenever they've decided you've learned your lesson. U.S. stocks have been volatile this past week.
Yeah, we got a hot one. Everybody at the ready.
Contacts in.
Okay, you're ready on set.
Well, Player One, it seems like you neglected to enter your monocle. Let's call you Bon Jovi. After my favorite canned fish product, which is named after Bon Jovi.
10 seconds.
All my breast.
We need a party check?
6, 5,
Okay, fade to black.
From the makers of Flatulence, the scented suppositories.
Hi, I'm Cookie Masterson, and my mom says my many food allergies make me attractive. Playing alone, are we? Don't worry, I'm here. And your wrong answer of the game is being sponsored by
Uncle Farty's Specialty Whoopee Cushions. That's how you know we're good.
So let's get to it. To get things rolling, recommended by 4 out of 5 guidance counselors. What is not true of both Colgate University and Colgate toothpaste? Colors are red and white, based in New York, named after the same family of Colgates, or originally created in the 1600s. Both Colgates and Colgates were founded in the 1800s, not the 1600s. I don't think they brushed their teeth in the 1600s, or went to school. Come to think of it, did people even have arms back then? Yeah, pretty sure they didn't have arms. This one's called, Let's Throw Some Pointy Objects. Okay, listen up, it's closing time. Imagine a bar clock with a dartboard for a face. Which numbers would the hands be pointing to at exactly 3 a.m. closing time? 3 and 00, 6 and 20, 7 and 11, or 8 and 13? Watch your... The 6 is on the right side and the 20 is up top. Just like the hands of a clock at 3 a.m. But listen, any bar that closes at 3 is no bar for me. I'm generally in my Snuggie and reading a romance novel by 9:30. Take a good look at Back in the Saddle Again, literally. And it's a dis or dat. I'm going to read off 7 names, and for each one, tell me if it's a Kentucky Derby winning horse, or one of the 100 greatest country music songs of all time, according to Country Music Television. If it's a horse that, in the past 25 years, has won the Kentucky Derby, press the square button. If it's a top 100 country song, press your circle button. Each one right gets you 300 spend-a-bucks. Each one wrong costs you 300 rhinestones. Keep an eye on the timer. Okay, let's move. Delta Dawn, Thunder Gulch, Rhinestone, Amarillo by Morning, Sunday Silence, Find That Bird, Here's a Quarter, missed it by a nose. If I owned a racehorse, I'd probably name it Don't Come Home a-Drinkin' with Lovin' on Your Mind. Either that or Mr. Horsey. And now, I worry I may never get her done. Suppose Larry the Cable Guy wants to reach a different audience by expanding his catchphrase to a compound sentence with a conjunctive adverb. How would it look? Get her done, however, I will not judge you if you fail. Get her done, but I will not judge you if you fail. Get her done because I will not judge you if you fail. Or get her done, semicolon, I will not judge you if you fail. Time's a-wasting. It's a compound sentence, and however is a conjunctive adverb. But this would be a scary alternate reality where Larry uses complex grammar and English professors wear sleeveless flannel shirts.
Where's the vibe, girl? Rock my world, girl. Ooh, yeah.
Say hello to nights and daytime talk shows. Imagine King Arthur gets transported from his round table to the table on The View. Applying round table principles, who would be considered the head of the table? Barbara Walters because she's the oldest, King Arthur because he is a king, Whoopi Goldberg because she tells the best stories, or nobody because everyone's equal. Ready for this? The fundamental purpose of the round table is that no one man is head and that everyone has equal status. But King Arthur always gets to sit next to the guest, especially when a sweet dish like Richard Gere is on. Tasty. Whoopee! Oh, you got it wrong. I just like saying that. Whoopee! Just like I like to say, you've just won a silent but deadly whoopee cushion from Uncle Farty's Specialty Whoopee Cushions. The SBD is the only whoopee cushion that releases a fart smell instead of a fart sound. This wrong answer of the game got you $4,000. Nice job. That about does it for round one. And surprisingly, you're doing pretty well. Don't forget, all the questions in round two are worth double. Okay, we're bringing it on. Why not try tearing up my pouch? If former NSYNCer Joey Fatone were born as a Kangaroo Joey, what would he sing when he was born? Ooh, girl, I'm 1 inch long. I'm lonely and 6 inches long. Hey, baby, I'm 1 foot long. I'm 2 feet long and missing you. That's inappropriate. This would have worked. When Kangaroo Joeys are born, they're only about 1 inch long. 1 inch is also the length of my attention span whenever he starts singing. Here we have Honk If You're Holy. If die-hard believers in Calvinism design their own car decal, what would it look like? Calvin peeing on Arminianism, Calvin peeing on the separation of church and state, Calvin peeing on capitalism, or Calvin peeing on himself. You can't seem to separate right from wrong. Smart people choose this. Arminianism is the counter-belief system to Calvinism, claiming among other things that Jesus died for all, not just a pre-selected few. I want to get a car decal of Calvin peeing on a toilet. I hate toilets so much.
Blood and chickens picking out a mate. Guess I'll marry 8.
Take a stab at Waldorf Gesundheit. Which of these items would not be prevented by the sneeze guard on a Waldorf salad bar? Booger-covered artichokes, snot-covered walnuts, phlegm-covered grapes, or mucus-covered apples? No, but that is where marmalade comes from. Here's what a right answer looks like. Waldorf salads traditionally include apples, nuts, celery, grapes, and mayonnaise. Artichokes are not included. Which really breaks the artichoke's heart. Hey, thank you.
Rolling through the park with the sarsaparilla.
Take a good look at fake tan $100, camera $200, vanity priceless. I got tired of receiving only one fortune cookie per restaurant visit, so I did what any sensible consumer would do. I went to Costco and bought 2,500 of them. Now let's see what this fortune says here. People fade, but a picture is timeless. Good. I was hoping all my shirtless photos I took in the mirror would stand the test of time, but who would vehemently disagree with this statement? Rip Van Winkle, Dorian Gray, Dr. Jekyll, or Lolita? The Picture of Dorian Gray by Oscar Wilde is a novel about a man whose portrait ages instead of himself. I've already figured out how to avoid feeling old. Just tape a life-size picture of yourself onto all your mirrors. If people say you're in denial, just take them to the mirror and say, a mirror doesn't lie.
Hold me, never let me go. Am I dreaming?
I call this one, Gaga! Which lyrics from Lady Gaga's song Bad Romance contain a word that you could not play in a game of Scrabble? Ra ra ah ah ah, Roma romama, Gaga ooh la la, or Want Your Bad Romance? Well, as Lady Gaga might say, Baba Nanawata. So, no. Let me show you something. Somehow, almost all the words in this song are playable Scrabble words, except for Roma. Call me a music snob if you want. I prefer the old songs that made sense. Wop babaloo bapa wop bamboo. Susu studio. Okay? Chamon! Welcome to the attack. When you see two clues that match, press the X button. $4,000 if you're right, but if you're wrong, you lose $4,000. And don't forget, remember the clue. It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. And the award is named, maybe you can win a Jackie. Good luck. There it is! I'm trying to come up with a congratulatory fart, but I just don't think I ate enough eggs to really get a deserving odor going.
You don't know Jack!
Nice work, folks. Donnie, what's going on?
So, are you thinking you'd like to enrage in more tomfoolery?
And now a message from the law offices of Edgar J. Penrod.
I'm attorney Edgar J. Penrod. Have you recently been in an auto accident? Have you suffered major injuries? If you answered yes to both of these questions, then chances are you're the person I hit with my car last week. So call the law offices of Edgar J. Penrod today. Because hey, nobody wants to go to court, right?
The law offices of Edgar J. Penrod. Sorry, our bad.
Monica, I have cherished every day I've spent with you. You are the love of my life. Will you marry me?
Oh, Charles, of course. And what a unique ring. Is that a...
Gallstone? Yes, it's mine. I wanted to give you something symbolic of my love for you, so I had the hardened excess bile that my gallbladder produced forged into your ring.
How romantic. It's perfect. and you're perfect. I would have had a lot of gall to say no.
On the contrary, love. On the contrary. Seriously, though, that gallstone was one of the most painful things I've ever experienced.
The You've Got Gall Gallstone Jewelers. When giving her a piece of your heart isn't enough.
So, thanks again for having me over, Scott.
Oh, you're welcome, Marjorie. So...
Is your date night conversation a bore?
Yes it is! Please help! We have nothing to talk about!
Then try Nigel the Chimney Sweep. He's a real adorable British street urchin who makes an excellent conversation piece.
Oh, well, isn't he fabulous? All ragged and covered in soot. Oh, please, miss, help me. I have a family. They don't know where I am. Please help. Oh, I haven't the slightest what he's saying, but look at that adorable hat. And you, Scott. Well, you seem so nurturing.
Thanks, Marjorie!
Please, I miss me mum. Why am I dressed like this?
Get your very own Nigel the Chimney Sweep today so he can start sweeping your loved ones into your heart.
Help me.
Or heart.
Help me. Ow!
What's wrong, baby?
Your bee-beard. It's too unruly. I don't love you anymore.
No! What do I do?
Biz, get a Buzzkill beard trimmer, bozo.
Huh?
Biz, get the Buzzkill beard trimmer and shave or trim your bee beard for the utmost comfort for you and your lady. You can have bee mutton chops, a bee handlebar mustache, or a bee soul patch.
Hey, your bee beard looks great. I love you again.
Thanks, Buzzkill.
Who makes you look sharp without the sting? Buzz does.
Also available, Hive Diver Bikini Wax.
I like your hoodie. Where'd you get it?
PacSun.
Oh, where's there a PacSun?
I don't know. My mom drove me.
This exchange has been brought to you by the Council for Overheard Tween Conversations.
Morning, Ted. Oh, you look horrible. Rough night last night?
You bet. It was Carol's and my anniversary, and we didn't get any sleep.
Sounds great.
You'd think, but I don't know. Nighttime's just not the same as it used to be.
Sounds like you need some nighttime putty.
Nighttime whaty?
Nighttime putty. It's just like regular putty, but for nighttime.
Huh, how's it work?
Here, I'll show you. See, because nighttime putty's made from a water-soluble, stain-proof plasticine polymer, I can mold it around this area here, or even back here, and up over this, for a fit that goes on smooth and stays secure all night long.
I see. Whoa, what's that part for?
I thought you'd ask about that. Look, if I bend this back here and open this flap, ta-da!
Oh my gosh, how'd that get in there?
Beats me.
Wow, Dan, you sure know a lot about nighttime putty.
Hey, my late night buddy is nighttime putty.
Oh, Dan.